Hello guys, thanks for watching. Adrian here from AppSeed. So in this video I will use this free service to generate a full stack web application that will have a modern React user interface powered by a super simple Flask API server. So the live generator is provided by AppSeed, and in the first page we can select here the user interface, and for this demonstration I will select Horizon, which is a super nice design provided by Simple. And in the second step I will select Django Flask, sorry, but you can choose also Node.js or Django. For this demonstration I will select Flask API. And in the final step, once we visualize all the options of the project, we need to hit the generate button. For newcomers, the app generator works like this. The user submit a request, and if the generator accept the request and the product is generated, the sources are automatically updated to GitHub for later reference, and also provided in the zip format. In case we don't have a GitHub account and we prefer to use the zip archive. I will wait the upload to GitHub for this demonstration, because the live deployment that we will make in the next few minutes will use this Python tool, which is also open source, and this tool takes as input this GitHub repository provided by the generator with the product source code. So the deployer, this Python deployer, it's we can use it for deployments on rendered on different products like Flask, Django, Node.js, static websites, APIs, and in this case, in this demonstration, we use this subcommand, the full stack. So if we put this subcommand here, the tool informs us that we need to provide also a repository in order to complete the deployment. The configuration of this tool is super minimal. We just need a render API key, and the rest of the information is optional, like owner ID, the default builder, and the debug flag in case we want to see more information in the terminal. Okay, it's not the case here, so I will open the generated product, which is saved on GitHub. We can see here that this file, for instance, was created 2 minutes ago. And in order to go live on render here, we need just to copy the URL and put it here as an argument to the deployer. Okay, the tool will scan the source code and detects the Flask API and also the React. And once it's all good, he will push the services on render platform using this our API key, and the service will be live on these addresses. From this point, the deployer job is over, and we can switch to the render dashboard and check out the progress for both services. Okay, this is Flask API. We can check out the live compilation logs here in this window, and also we can do the same for the React user interface. Until the deployment is completed, we can explore more options here in the React generator. We can choose other design kits as well. Bear, it's super nice. It's provided on top of Material UI. Data table, it's all horse. It's an old React product with many users. So we can see here that more than 1000 stacks were built on top of this design. Also, soft dashboard by creative team looks amazing in my opinion, and we can play with the design, and in case anyone likes it, feel free to use the generator and build your own product. Okay, so the Flask API is almost done, and the React is also started. Okay, so besides React, we can use the generator to provide monorepos for Flask and Django using the same things: Django Flask. Black dashboard, super popular design from creative team. We can check out here also the design before I generated the product, in case we like this design, which was updated to support persistent dark mode. We can use the generator and build our own stack with on top of Flask Django, and soon will be integrated also Fast API. So it's pretty nice to generate new products. Let's go back to our deployment. So the Flask API is up and running. We can see this green light informs us that the API is usable, and the remaining React should take 1 or 2 minutes until the full completion, and we should be able to access the service. Okay, we can also see that the generator is heavily used. So 1 minute ago, another guy was generating a Django stack, Django project on top of Adminator UI. We can check out the UI here, Adminator. So this is the user interface of the Adminator. It's super nice. Also, I will make a video how to generate the product. Basically, it's the same thing as for React. So the input is minimal, and the generator will provide the code for this project. Okay, so the React is still compiling. Cool. Render platform comes with this super nice interface, minimal interface, Heroku-like widgets, and a decent pricing. In case anyone likes the platform, feel free to take a look at their offer. We choose Render as for our automations because they have a mature API, and it's super easy to use their services. So we decided from after scanning the entire market to go with Render. Okay. So the build is done. Now the Render platform should upload the build to the live server, and we should be soon ready to access the user interface and play around with the application that we've just generated. Here are the live server logs. So once we access the React user interface, we should see here all the requests made by the UI. So the product is fully deployed. Here is the API and here is the static site, and we can access the service. Okay, the HorizonUI is super nice in my opinion, and is built on top of Chakra by the Simple Agency. They have a lot of nice products. Okay, I will access the UI using an existing user just to test the registration flow. So we should have now a failed request. Let's create the user. You can see here the sign-in requests are pushed to the backend server. If the registration is successful, you are automatically redirected to the sign-in, and we should be able to access the UI. So this is the UI. It looks super nice. You have over here a dark mode for the UI. You don't need to code anything. Profile page, NFT marketplace, also RTL support, which might helps you to for the Arabic languages in case you have clients that requires the RTL support. So guys, this is the app. We've just generate the code using AppSeed, using the live generator. Let us know what you think, how we can improve the flow. We are 24/7 on support. On Discord we have a really nice community, and we are always glad to help developers to start their projects. Adrian here, thanks for watching, and as always I wish you all a super day. Bye guys.